On the first part of this week's Davis and Dennis show, Sam Pepper finally gets arrested. We accuse Connor Franta of being boring. And we listen to the worst music in the world. Hello everyone!
Hello.
Hi everyone, and welcome back to the Davis and Dennis show. So another week and the same old show, eh?
Yep, we want to give you guys more variety, but as always, we leave it to the nights before and give you practically the same easy content week after week. Sorry.
Well, in this segment, we have the internet news, which is everyone's favorite segment. Am I right? Yeah, I just remembered that nobody actually watches the internet news, but here it is anyway. It's the internet news with Davis and Dennis. Thank you.
That's quite enough canned laughter for now. I know that we love ourselves, but this is getting a bit ridiculous.
Okay. Hi all, I'm Davis.
And I'm, thanks to that typo, Penis.
And welcome to the Internet News, the weekly segment where we round up the biggest stories on YouTube and try to regurgitate it in the least informative way possible.
Yeah. True. And first up, we have a story on Connor Franta, the comedic vlogger who actually isn't so comedic anymore. But you didn't hear that from me. Well, you may know him from photo shoots like these.
Dennis, I think that you might be staring a little too intently at him.
I mean, yes, the story. Well, he's decided to step behind the camera with Paper Magazine with a series of photographs for Beautycon. Ooh, well, we hope this new endeavor does well for him, because with figures like these on his YouTube channel, it's pretty clear why he's looking for an alternative employment path. Like, seriously, has anyone else noticed that coming out is the worst thing you can do for a YouTube channel? I mean, beforehand he was making fun and exciting videos like, let's talk about sex, and want to see my package? And now it's all 2018 Oscar film reviews and I walked in on my house being robbed.
Yikes, I think that I'd rather not be robbed then. So Dennis, just think twice before making that video, okay? What? Anyway, next up we have news from another pair of twins.
Oh god, don't say that. Are they from Vine as well?
Why yes, of course. How did you know? Of course we're talking about a pair of Vine refugees. And they are the Dobre twins.
Okay, so we've had the Dolan twins. Now we have the Dobre twins?
Indeed, but more like had. Because it turns out that there's 4 of them.
What, are they quadruplets?
Well, no, it just seems to me that the twins seem to be doing quite well for themselves, and their brothers were like, yeah, I want a piece of that.
So what have they been up to then?
Well, after their supermarket dancing and trampoline vines died with the platform,
Thank
they
God.
decided to make some even more exciting and varied videos, like slime prank on pizza guy, slime prank on ex-girlfriend, slime prank on little sister, and this was a bad idea.
I think that was all a bad idea.
But do you know what's worse, Dennis?
What?
Their music. Honestly, just listen to this.
Think you ain't good enough, stop that. Think you ain't beautiful, stop that. Think you ain't...
Yikes!
Yikes indeed. But it gets worse, because they have announced a 20-city tour. Well, if you are planning to go, all I can say is, please stop that.
Very good, Davis. Remind me after we finish filming to get one of the $750 Dobre Army Ultimate Fan Experience tickets. You can't put a price on a private backstage tour with the Dobre Bros, yeah?
Indeed.
Do you know who's not giving away a private backstage tour pass at the moment?
Oh, who could that be?
Miranda Sings.
Oh gosh, what a surprise. Colleen Ballinger, who just had a baby, so I think that should be fairly busy at the moment.
Nope. It's very different from that because she's announced that she's not going to be hugging people at her meetup. No hugs.
Well, she probably wouldn't want to risk getting sick while she was pregnant.
Well, Hannah said, so I can't hug you at the meet and greet that I paid for, and I have been eating to hug you for long, so long, and it's your last tour for a while, and I can't hug you, or in fact touch you at all. Sorry, but I don't like that, and that's kind of annoying. Hannah, are you being serious? You're complaining that you can't hug Miranda Sings? Imagine what you'd say if you met Avril Lavigne. I mean, it could be worse. Avril could have been wearing a hazmat suit.
Oh, now I would want to pay money for that. Anyway, it has been announced that KickthePJ won quarter of the Fantastic Foursome.
Fantastic Foursome, Davis? I mean, Crabsticks hasn't made a video in about 20 years.
Okay, well, a third of the barely relevant threesome. Well, he will be directing Dodie's next music video. Honestly, remember when Dodie was making a song fantasizing about Charlie So Cool Like? Well, now how the tables have turned. I honestly feel that Dodie these days just lets these classic YouTubers on her channel out of pity.
One classic YouTuber is doing a little bit better at staying on relevant lane is Shane Dawson, and it seems like he wants to throw an entire decade worth of hard work out the window because he's planning on a collab with Jake Paul. This would be akin to, let's say, a stable, well-respected country like America giving a somewhat, say, less well-liked and more antagonistic country like Russia with the benefit of the doubt. Will this be the end of Shane Dawson as we know it? We'll have to find out.
Well, FouseyTube this week was also the surprising hero that nobody was expecting when he was responsible for putting rapist Sam Pepper in the back of a police truck. Unfortunately, nobody noticed because this happened immediately before a bomb scare that derailed his show at the Greek Theatre in LA. I guess that's not all heroes wear capes. Some wear Albert Einstein merch and call themselves
I'm an alpha. I'm a lion.
Raw. And last of all, Logan Paul has walked out at a press conference for his upcoming boxing match with KSI. And I wish I could say that's the last we saw of him. But no, he's like a Samsung Galaxy phone. No matter how many lawsuits you throw at it, the phone just won't go away.
Ouch, I'm Davis.
And I'm Dennis.
And
that was the Internet News. You know, I'm really not sure if I hate Sam Pepper that much anymore. I mean, after FouseyTube, he really does look like an eloquent and mild-mannered young man.
Compared to him, I think that just about anybody would.
Even Hitler.
Anyway, if you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe to the show, give the video a like, and let's try to hit 3 of them.
And comment your favorite story of the week.
Yes, indeed. We'll see you guys on the Drama Explained segment tomorrow.
Good night.
No, really